Amy Suarez is a first-year college student pursuing a Bachelor of Secondary Education in Filipino. She's now in her finals. She is a working student who assists her mother in paying the house rent. She is now unsure how she will manage these responsibilities which need her to synchronize her tasks both inside and outside the school. She won't let this opportunity to have free education go into waste.
You're packing your things already? So early.
For your information, I was out of work today in 10 minutes. I still need to review.
Are you still doing your studies? Are you gaining any knowledge? It's all a joke. You don't appear to be sleeping. Based on the size of your eye bags, is something still entering your brain, sis?
To be honest, I'm not sure. My mind is about to be drained. Nothing comes to mind when I read. Ending, I'm going to use my cell phone and then forgetting that I have to study. It's tiresome to study, especially if you feel that your mental health is failing alongside your physical health.
I completely understand, sis. I'm the same way, especially if the teacher is just like guessing our grades.
Amy and Mika both laugh at the same time about their life experiences. Who is the ideal person who has never weighed self-deprecation or self-assurance that Sakto is completely right? She arrived home at 10 o'clock in the evening. She was able to catch up with her mother, weaving a rug. That's one of her professions her mother undertakes as a hobby, especially when she's not working for her boss. Amy was immediately ordered by her mother after getting home.
Oh dear, you're here. Why should I play the reverse? Because I'm too busy and can't even stand up for a moment. I'm doing something here. Also, tomorrow please do the laundry. Thanks.
Yes, mother.
Despite her want to whine about how much work she still had to do, Amy just pushed it aside and followed her mother's commands. She only thinks about how long the day is and how fast the duties are. She began doing projects after finishing her home responsibilities that night, but Amy soon realized several things, including why it is vital to study, what really inspires her to study, and practically all of the negative notions that someone like her with self-doubt would have. Amy went to school early the next day to avoid contact with her mother. She might order again by her mom. It is still exam day, so she should not be late for class.
Good morning. How's your morning today, huh? You obviously prepared for the exam today.
No, it does not. Today, I have to clean the laundry. We have an exam today, so I put it up for now. If I didn't hurry out the door, she might insist on finishing the washing before letting me go.
Is it a problem at home? Don't stress yourself. I'll just give you lunch later, okay?
I won't decline for your offer. Thank you, Gemma.
Their teacher summoned Amy. Amy is anxious because it could be related to assignments and projects that she has not yet to complete because she does not have enough time to complete all of her tasks. Good day, young woman. Take a seat. Mrs. Suarez, do you have an issue with class? It's a worry about your finals grade.
None. You have an interesting subject. Nevertheless, I find it tough to study and work at the same time. So please don't get offended.
I'm not disappointed in you. Concerned, I am simply shocked because you're one of the students that consistently participates in my class. So all I want to know is what your explanation is and why this is the result. That makes sense now. All I can suggest is that you focus on time management, and if you're exhausted, take a break and then resume when you're restored.
Thank you, Mom. Your advice is a great help. My problem is not just with working and studying, because my mother sometimes tends to demand to do housework even though she knows I just finished at my part-time job.
Try to talk to your mom. Do a heart-to-heart talk. Maybe she will change her mind that you are also human and her child. Make her realize that you feel tired too. We can feel the words of Mrs. Stella Cruz concerned with the words it utters. Amy burst into tears as she did not have the courage to give her mother an opinion. After that thorough conversation, Mrs. Dela Cruz permitted Amy to have the opportunity to do a project because the final grade has not yet been placed. On the same day, it was not only Amy who was called but all students that had trouble recovering, but it doesn't mean that they will get much higher than those who pass on the due date. Amy has arrived at their home and the tears she shed in front of Mrs. De La Cruz can still be seen in her eyes. Her mother noticed this and approached her to speak with her. Amy's mother was astonished to see it because she had just witnessed her daughter crying and in difficulty which she never seen before.
Oh, darling, what's the matter? Did you break up with your boyfriend? Do you have boyfriend?
Really? Mother?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's really happened? Why are your eyes swollen?
Mom, I'm getting tired. I'm giving up little by little. Our professor called me earlier and reminded me that she was giving me a chance to recover by passing the requirements. I'm still going to do an assignment. I just finished my shift at work and I still have work to do at home. I'm confused as to what to prioritize. My brain will about to explode thinking about how I can put all that together. Ma, I'm just a human. I'm not a robot. I have a chance of getting sick.
During those times, her mother only listened intently to her. This is the only moment she had seen her child in her vulnerable state. She just bowed to the realization.
Forgive me, my darling. I didn't know. I thought it was okay with you. Because you never complained and now you're telling me all this. I have nothing more to say but forgiveness. I'm really sorry if you feel that you are not human in this house. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
That night, they reunited and agreed that Amy will continue to assist her mother with household duties, but that when she is still busy, Amy should focus on her academics. Amy also expressed gratitude to Mrs. Sala Cruz for her assistance in resolving the situation.